Alexander the Great, the conqueror of civilizations. Alexander the Great was born in 356 BCE in the ancient city of Pella, the capital of Macedonia. From a young age, he was marked for greatness. His father, King Philip II, had already transformed Macedonia into a powerful kingdom. At just 20 years old, after the sudden assassination of his father, Alexander ascended to the throne. In a show of swift and ruthless strength, he destroyed the city of Thebes as a warning, sparing only temples and the poet Pindar's house. No one challenged him after that. In 333 BCE, at the Battle of Issus, Alexander faced the Persian king Darius III, who commanded a far larger army. Alexander used the terrain to his advantage and executed a devastating flanking maneuver, forcing Darius to flee the battlefield. The Persian king left behind his wife, mother, and children, all of whom Alexander treated with remarkable respect and dignity, earning admiration even from his enemies. Vastly outnumbered, Alexander faced Darius once again in what was expected to be a Persian victory. But Alexander used a false retreat and diagonal cavalry attack to open a gap in the Persian lines. The Persian Empire, built over centuries, fell in a single day. In 331 BCE, he founded Alexandria, which would become one of the greatest cities of the ancient world, a center of learning and culture for centuries. But Alexander wasn't done. But in 323 BCE, just before he could set out again, Alexander fell ill and died, suddenly and mysteriously, at the age of 32. He never lost a single battle. Alexander's genius lay not just in his boldness, but in his strategic mind. His legacy lived on in the Hellenistic world, a fusion of Greek, Persian, Egyptian, and Indian cultures that influenced art, science, language, and politics for centuries. Alexander the Great, a military genius, a cultural bridge, and a timeless symbol of ambition without limits.